Hi everybody, this is another Scientots experiment to do at home. Say hello girls.
Hello! And we are doing a butterfly thing.
We are, it's called chromatography. Can you say chromatography girls?
Chromatography.
It's a big word, isn't it? Right, could you take your 4 colours? So we've got 4 dark coloured felt tip pens and we're just going to do
Purple, dark green, black and brown.
well done. We're going to do a blob of each one on some filter paper at the bottom of the filter paper. Okay girls, can you do a little circle of each one and colour it in?
Yeah. Purple first.
Okay.
Black first.
So make sure you colour in your circle as well.
Mum, does it not matter if it goes through to the paper?
No, that's fine. So we've picked the dark colours because dark coloured pens are made up of a mixture of different colours of ink. And we are going to try and separate those different colours of ink. And when you separate different things that are in a solution, it's called chromatography. So we're doing our 4 different colours that are mixtures of ink. I'm going to try and separate all those different colours.
I've only got one left to do.
Well done.
I'm just on the black.
Good job.
Done. Now I'm on the brown one. And I know the colours.
That's okay. Could you pick up the tub of water and just put it in the middle of you girls? That's it. Be careful not to spill it. Just so we can see it. That's fine.
Now I'm going to dip.
Now we're going to do one at a time. So just the first one.
I'll go first.
Okay, just dip the bottom of the kitchen roll into the water. So try not to dip the ink in.
Out.
Put it in again. Just put it in again. Just do one at a time. And just hold it in a little bit. Try not to dip the ink in. Hold it in. Hold it in there if you can. That's it. And the water will go up the filter paper, the kitchen roll, sorry, and it will separate out the different colours of ink that are in those pens. So we should see some different colours coming out of the ink.
Shall I bring it out?
You can do.
No, I don't want to.
Go on then, a little bit more. Can you see any different colours yet?
Yeah.
What can you see?
We can see yellow on the brown and some blue on the... No. Okay.
What colour is there?
We can see purple as a bit of black. Mom.
There's a bit of purple on the black, isn't there?
Purple is purple and then green is green and then black is black and then brown is brown.
Okay, hold it up. Right, I can definitely see some blue around the green splodge. Can you hold it up to show us? So the green splodge is getting blue around it. The purple one is getting pink around it. The black, if you leave it a bit longer, it's getting some blue at the top, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the brown is getting a bit of pink around it, and it should be getting a little bit of green at the top as well. You might need to leave it a little bit longer. Do you want to lay that down on your paper? And it should keep going. So you can do this as blobs like we have, or you can draw a picture on filter paper and then drip some water on it. So the water spreads all the colours that are mixed up in the pens out. Okay, do you want to move your paper to the side? Put your filter paper on your big sheet of paper.
Where?
Onto your big white sheet of paper.
Yeah, but where?
Just on it, that's fine.
Is it?
Yeah,
But look, this blob
that's fine.
might come onto this. We don't need the water.
Okay, move the water then. That's it, and then just move it out of the way. And can you get one of the little circle filter papers?
I got it.
So we're using filter paper for this, scientific filter paper. You can also use coffee filters, or you could just use a thick kitchen roll.
And now you need a 2p penny.
You do. Can you get a tiny bit of blue tack to stick your 2p in the middle of your filter paper?
This is the blue tack ready to go.
It is. So you just need a tiny bit. Stick it onto your 2p coin.
That's no. Yeah. Oh. Got it. I was just breaking that into half so we can...
Stick it on your 2p coin and stick it onto your filter paper. Now you can draw a pattern around it with your felt tip pens. You can use any colours you like. The dark colours work better, but if you do a mixture of dark and light, that'll look lovely.
I think I need to pop only a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Now I'm doing something red.
Okay. You do the colouring then, all the way around.
And just like getting the blue tag.
Okay. Okay, get some colours on there then.
Now I'm going to colour it, everybody.
Okay, try and get a few different colours. Try and do a mixture of dots and lines. You can do lots of spots all over it.
I'm using orange.
Well done. Make sure we're using some dark colours as well. So when you've got a few different colours on, we just need to sit this on top of a bowl or a dish, and we're going to drip some water on it. Okay, that's lots of colours. Could you move the pens so we can see what you're doing? That's it, perfect. Very nice. Right, I think we're just about ready. Could you take your 2p off really carefully? And get a Petri dish out of the little plastic bag in front of you. That's it, one each. I'm going to sit our paper on top of the Petri dish.
I just need to finish off.
Okay.
With a few dark pink dots around it. This is the best thing ever.
Okay, so we're going to get one pipette each. Sit your paper on top of your Petri dish. You just move the pens so we can see it a bit better. Move the pens right to the side of the table. That's it.
Do we have to take this blue tack off?
No, just leave that, that's fine. Put your paper on top of your Petri dish. And then you're going to get the water. Get the water jug.
This. Oh.
Put it in the middle so you can both reach it. And then if you get a squeeze of water with your pipette and just put it right in the middle where the 2p was.
I got quite a lot.
You can do a full pipette. Squeeze it all on. Right in the middle.
Whoa!
So the colours should be all separating out. Can you see them?
Yeah.
You can put a bit more water on if you need to.
Yeah, they are. You see, but it's not gonna... I need a bit more, definitely.
That's it. Don't put any more on now. That's lots. Don't put any more on. Okay, so once the water has reached the edge of the paper, we need to leave them to dry. And then if you've got some pipe cleaners, you can squeeze the middle of the paper, And you can turn it into a butterfly. Can you show us the butterfly?
Flappy, flappy.
So we're going to make butterflies out of ours when they're dry. Okay, have fun everybody. Say bye, girls.
Bye.